Alright, so this is another meal you can make at home with whole foods that taste amazing. And it's also very good for you because it is full of protein, it's very filling and shit, okay? So take some potatoes. In this case I got these like very small ones, but you can use bigger ones and cut them up. What I'll do is wash them and not cut. Like I don't want to peel potatoes because it is very useless in my opinion. First of all, it is like a big waste of time, and second, like it is better with the peels on. Come on, like I honestly see no reason to peel potatoes. If you have the bigger ones, it is even easier because like it is fucking time consuming to like wash this singularly. This is why I'm using a bowl. If you have the biggest ones, just like, you know, wash them under the water, is quicker. Then what you will do is take a, I don't know, this chunk of pork loin, I guess any meat is fine. I will use pork. Bam, and drop it here. Maybe a little bit of olive oil underneath. Okay. Not needed. This is not needed, to be honest. And just drop the piece of meat. So now I am hit with a dilemma. What side do I put it in? Do I put it fat side up or fat side down? Honestly, I don't know. I think I'll put it fat side up, because maybe the fat will melt faster. Alright, then take the potatoes. Bam. That's it. How fucking easy. Now, last thing, just add some salt. How much you decide. Honestly, I like salty stuff, so I'll go ahead and put a handful of salt. Even on the pork is fine. Let's go all around. And finally, top it off with some olive oil. You can be generous with olive oil. Alright, so this is enough. Let's toss the potatoes around a little bit. Honestly, you can add even some vegetables if you want. Maybe you have some bell pepper, I don't fucking know. Just to prove the point, I will add some vegetables. I usually don't do this, but just to show you that you can do pretty much anything you want here, I'm gonna chop in a carrot here. Again, you don't need to do this, this is good enough. It's just to show you that you can do anything you want now. You can add some paprika, some spices. Add your favorite spices. Bam, a little bit is fine. Maybe some other powder you have. Honestly, here, that's what I will put. This is a powder like I like to add to my meals because this is mushroom powder, okay, dried mushroom powder. The reason I like to add this is because it doesn't add some fragrance or anything. It literally adds umami, okay. Umami is the savoriness particle. Whenever I add some of this powder, the meal becomes a little bit more umami, and we love umami stuff. That's why we like junk food and savory snacks, okay? There are many ways to achieve umami, such as eating meat. Meat is very umami. Seafood is umami. Cheese is umami. Prosciutto is umami. I have a link in the description that shows the database of umami foods if you're interested. But yeah, this is a very smart powder to have. This is not even a spice. This is literally like a taste powder. It doesn't add flavors, it adds taste. Alright, so we got this, we can put it in the oven. I did preheat it. I started the video like I was already cooking, so I was like, let's record this because it's gonna be quick anyway. But yeah, you can also, let's imagine this was turned off. You don't even need to preheat this. You can just pop the tray inside. That's what I will do now. But yeah, if you remember to preheat the oven, do that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Honestly, there is no specific time setting. Here we have a random setting. It can be pretty much anything, to be honest. Fuck, I forgot to add the carrots. I will add them now. Let me just clean them up a little bit. One way I like to clean carrots is by using a metal sponge. For some reason I don't find it anymore, so I will use the back of the knife and just scrape the outside. Remove the... this is a pretty old carrot, so I'll remove the top and the bottom. These are newer ones, so this will be even easier to peel. Time is saving, not even using a potato peeler or whatever. They are so messy, to be honest, even to clean. Like, I can clean this knife in 2 seconds, while the peeler usually takes a few minutes to clean. Cut the top. Let's go. Give it a wash. Now I will chop them up and add them to the tray. Let's open the oven. Take the carrots and very mindlessly add them. For no specific reason. Alright. Well, I mean, while that is cooking, you can fix the kitchen a little bit. Like, you can throw away the trash. Okay, that's pretty much it. And how much time does this need? I have no clue, to be honest. I will come back in about 30 minutes to see how it goes. I don't know, 20 minutes. I will come back here in 10 minutes to be honest and see how the potatoes are doing. I will toss them around a little bit. I don't know how much time this whole thing needs to be honest, so I will tell you when it is ready. Okay, so like 20 minutes passed and that looks more cooked than before, yeah. So let's pull it out and see how it is going. Okay, so I mean it's going. Let's poke the potatoes and see how they're going. Oh, I mean, yeah. Look at them, they're kind of almost cooked, like the potatoes at least. What we can do to not only speed up the process but to make the potatoes even better is we can crush them like this. What this will do is expose more surface area for the potatoes to caramelize basically. For example, look at this potato, okay? The surface area is kind of small, and once you brown the peel, there is nothing else to brown. And remember, like, browning is very tasty as it adds some umami, some sweetness and digestibility. So what you can do to increase the surface area, therefore increasing the surface where the browning reaction can happen, you can crush the potatoes like this. Alright, look at this shit. Some of them are softer than others, but you can crush some of them and there you go, you just increase the surface area and you will enjoy your potatoes more. Like this one was a bit hard as you can see, so I'm gonna leave it that way. I'm guessing this small one is very easy to crush. Yeah, maybe too easy. Carrots are also cooking, slowly but surely. And yeah, I mean, you don't even need to crush them all. I'm just showing you as a proof of concept if you want to make this better. While the pork is cooking, I think like it doesn't look that cooked, so I will put it back into the oven. But yeah, for now it looks all good. Be careful not burning yourself. Like when you open the oven, make sure to lower this door all the way, because many times what you do is like open this like this, try to take it out, and then you hit the back of your hand on the door, which is extremely fucking hot. So yeah, just be careful about that. All right, let's see. I think it's ready, you know? One thing I forgot to do was to turn over these potatoes, because as you can see, the spices that I put on kind of burned a little bit. That's no problem though, they're still good. Okay, these potatoes are cooked on the inside, and as you can see, the potatoes we crushed look way better now. So a cool way to see if the meat is ready is to poke it with a stick. And if this liquid comes out, it is kind of ready. So I'll take this as a honestly, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. Like, I don't remember honestly what the trick was. I remember that if a liquid comes out and it's pink or something like that, it's ready. Honestly, I'd have to check, so don't take this as an advice. But it looks ready, to be honest. Maybe I can cut it open and see if it is ready. Let's cut it open, it's probably the best way. Yeah, perfect. Look at this shit. Perfectly cooked. I love this. Okay, it's ready. Let's see the carrots. Very soft. Also sweeter now. Very good. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Here you go. You got yourself a nice lunch. Extremely tasty, I'll be honest with you. Potatoes are delicious. Let's try the meat. Yeah, delicious, holy shit. So if there is a small tip I can give you is that if you wanna feed yourself up, maybe you are doing a cut, it is probably best to leave the potatoes like this, as they will be more filling, okay? Like if you crush them, some water will evaporate, while if you keep them like this, they will be, I don't know, they will be more satiating, I guess. So that's kind of it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Check the links in the description if you want to support me. I've also got some coaching if you're interested, and that's kind of it. Take a bite.